Welcome.
Hello.
Ready?
Yep.
3,
2,
2, 1. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's a really good team.
Okay, we've got Ray in there, we've got Trent.
You haven't got any Arsenal defence.
Mikolenko. What is the obsession with Mikolenko?
Beaten you 2 seasons in a row, and this is the first one where I'm not feeling that confident. I'm
But it's very similar to mine, which I like.
jealous of Slanky.
Don't like Mikolenko, don't like Woods.
I like your midfield.
I would go different 4-5 and anyone but Chris Wood.
I'm really annoyed. I wish this was my team.
Best man win.
Okay, so I've just had a train journey by myself and I've made loads of changes to my team. Haaland is out. I'm officially going no Haaland, but I have a backup plan. So I've brought in Salah. My midfield is Gordon and Cuckoo, Salah, Saka, and then Sangari to just sit on the bench. But I have 2 million in the bank, so I'll be able to upgrade Gordon to either, I was going to say Bernardo, KDB or Foden if Foden's back, and that is my original plan for my team. So fingers crossed they get some minutes this game week and then they'll return next week. Might be a bit optimistic. And then my front three is Isak, Wood and Solanke, so I have got that Spurs attack. I'm not at Fest today because I'm celebrating my best friend's 30th, so that's why I'm back in Essex. I've got Ralph with me, and yeah, I'm really nervous for the deadline. My friend has agreed that I can watch the deadline streams from about 5:30. So I will be tuning in for last minute news, but yeah, very, very nervous. Good morning, everyone. So last night I got a bit carried away and I didn't make any more videos, but I got off so lightly in that Man U Fulham game. There was a really high chance that I was going to go for either Smith Rowe or Muniz. Didn't go for either. And to be fair, I probably would have benched either one of them for this game week because their really good run starts from game week 2 onwards. And then I did have a bit of a last minute, I'm tempted to go for Bruno. And I was also tempted to go for Garnacho. Saw the news about him not starting, was like, oh, dodged a bullet there. And then that wouldn't happen, but luckily nothing too dramatic. So today is a very, very big day for my team. I've got Raya in goal, I've got Trent, I've got Mikolenko, I've got Gordon, Saka, Salah, Isak, my captain, and then I've also got Chris Wood. Now, most of this team was based around Chris Wood and also Gordon, so I'm really, really hoping for some returns from them. I'll be absolutely dancing on the ceiling if I manage to get a goal from either. So that's one of the also reasons why I went for Salah instead of Haaland. So this could really, really backfire. Having a little bit of regret about not captaining Salah, but we'll see how it plays out. Jota goal. Oh, 5 million cheaper than Salah. I've just realised it was a Salah assist. It was a Trent assist, so I'm feeling quite good. Salah goal. Goal and an assist. Chris Wood has scored a goal. I'm so happy.
And anyone but Chris Wood.
Non-Wood owners, Chris Wood owner. Saka assist has just come in as well. So I've lost my clean sheet with Mikolenko, which I feel fine about. Turns out Murphy has been taken off at how many minutes? 40-ish minutes. So I'm very, very pleased I went for Gordon. So far, nothing from the Newcastle game, but there is still time. Isak assist, Joe Linton goal, unfortunately.
Show Andy. 184% EO, Andy. How you feeling?
Loving life.
I'm home and I think it's been a successful day. I'm really, really happy. I'm currently watching the Villa West Ham game, very much carefree because I haven't got any assets in it. But we'll start off with my Arsenal players. So we've got Raya, 7 points, plus he got a bonus point. So we're going for an 8 points with him. And then Saka, he managed to get a goal and assist, the clean sheet point. He did get a yellow card, which took him down 1. But then he got 2 bonus points. So that was really, really positive. Mikolenko, unfortunately, Brighton did absolutely destroy Everton. Lost the clean sheet there, 1 point, but it's fine. My Newcastle assets, Gordon was really disappointing. He played for 69 minutes, came off, 3-pointer. And then Isak, my captain, 1 assist. I got 10 points in total from him. So that one's a little bit annoying, but Isak, I did not overthink at all with captaincy. Maybe I should have done, but I thought it was a no-brainer to go for him. So I can't really be too annoyed. It wasn't like a last-minute switch. And then my Nottingham Forest asset, Chris Wood, lovely. We got a goal from him. We got 6 points in total, and then he's also on for 3 bonus. So a 9-pointer from Chris Wood. And then my Liverpool assets, Trent got the clean sheet and also got 3 bonus points. So I've got 9 from him. And then Salah, 1 goal, 1 assist, plus 2 bonus. So that'll be 13. I think he's on 11. Yeah. So a mixed day. I'm not feeling, I won't lie, I'm a bit gutted, like I tweeted. Not angry, just disappointed with the Newcastle assets. Obviously, there is part of me now that wishes I'd have captained Salah, but that is fully hindsight. If you'd have asked me yesterday, I don't think it really would have crossed my mind that much. There was a bit of regret today, like general nerves. but I was on Isak the entire time. I don't think I even justified it in my team selection video. I was like, it's a no-brainer. And tomorrow I have got my knee-jerk reaction transfer in Nkunku when Chelsea are playing, and then Monday I've got Porro and Solanke. So there's still a long way to go, but I feel like off to a solid start. Hello everybody. The sound might be a bit funny because we're driving and I've lost my microphone. You may also fall off. We have just had the realisation we're missing the Palace game's on today. Neither of us own Eza, and we don't have any Brentford assets. Do you have any?
I've got Henderson in goal for Palace, but that's about it.
But our parents, we're all going for dinner today, so we're going to miss for Sunday lunch. So we're going to miss the game, and I think this is going to be my first test to not check my phone whilst out doing something. So I'm going to ignore it, obviously respond to it afterwards. And then this evening there is a City Chelsea, and I'm praying that Haaland does not go too mad.
Come on, Haaland!
Thank you, solid support. And Nkunku, I can't say his name. Nkunku does some good things because I brought him into my team. But Az went to see Villa West Ham yesterday and has some good feedback on Rodgers.
Yeah, he was good. I was very impressed. I thought him and Bailey caused them a lot of problems. Both unlucky not to get any returns. I think if you've got either of those assets after Arsenal, you should be all right. I think Rodgers keeps his place. He was playing quite central as well. He just gets the ball and he just goes. He's a very good player.
So I'm tempted. I was toying between maybe using my wild card for game week 2, but I don't think I will.
You're not using your wild card.
I've got 2 million in the bank to hopefully bring in a City asset in midfield. The more you're like you won't, I will. Look what happened with Chris Wood, mighty 9-pointer Chris Wood. But yeah, we will see you after the meal. Good evening. So to recap on today's games, we had Brentford Palace. Eza does look very strong. He's definitely on my watch list. Will probably be coming in within the next few game weeks if he keeps up like this. And then we had Wissa getting a goal and assist and Burmo getting a goal. I wouldn't mind a Brentford attacker. So again, ones to kind of keep an eye on. And then City Chelsea, not the best start to the season as a Chelsea fan, but I keep telling myself we're against the best team in the league. Yes, it's made me very nervous about not owning Haaland for next game week, but we will get to that in my team selection video. Chelsea still, I think they look promising. I don't think it's the worst situation in the world. Like I said, really, really tough opposition. And from game week 2 onwards, our fixtures do improve massively. I'll actually link, my friend Ellie has done a very good video about why you shouldn't lose faith in Chelsea at the moment. So I will link that in the description below. But yeah, it's a bit annoying with Nkunku because he was very much a last minute transfer in. I didn't feel that excited about him, I guess, but decided to go with him. I'm still keeping the faith. I'm not going to transfer him out immediately. I'll give him a couple more game weeks and hopefully he will get into the swing of things and reward me as a manager. But tomorrow we've got the final fixture of the game week. We've got Spurs Leicester. I'm really banking on Porro to get an attacking return. Obviously, you do not go for a Spurs defender for the clean sheets. It is the attacking returns. And I've also got Solanke up front, and I'm so excited to see him in his debut against Spurs. So I'm going to go to bed now and then, well, I was going to say wake up tomorrow to loads of points. The game isn't until the evening, but I will be looking forward to that. So I'll see you then. We have come to the end of the game week and I'm pleased with how it's gone. So I've got 77 points in total, which takes me just under 500k. Last season, the first game week, I was at 128k and then I flew down to like 4 point something million. So I'm not getting too excited just as yet. And I have still got Haaland to go next game week, who's the obvious captain choice. And I am a little bit nervous about that. But we will focus on the positives. I only had 4 blanks in my team, one of which I will be transferring out. Unfortunately, Gordon will be going for a City midfielder. I need an attacking option to try and keep me sane. And then Mykolenko blanking, I'm not that fussed about. I've spent so much money on Trent and Porro, who both got attacking returns, so good value for money there. And then I've also got Raya in goal. So I feel like I've got a really solid defence. If I do lose a clean sheet here or there, I'm not that upset about it. Robinson looked really strong and Fulham's fixtures look good from game week 2 onwards. And then my midfield, and Nkunku, obviously, I touched on it a bit yesterday. Not feeling great, but we will see how that goes. Saka has just started the season off so strong, and I want to get another Arsenal attacker in, probably Havertz in a couple of weeks' time. And then Salah really looking so good. Would quite like that Liverpool double up in midfield, bringing in Jota, but I think for now, I'll just keep Salah there and see what's happening with Jota. for the long term. And then front three, Isak, very, very disappointing, but no one could really foreshadow the red card for Newcastle, which just put a real spanner in the works of their opening fixture. Chris Wood, I wish could stay in my team, but Al did come on for a while in the latest fixture. So I don't think his days are numbered, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to start thinking of a replacement for him. I think Muniz at the moment is top of my list. But if I end up rolling transfers and I have more money, I would love to do Muniz to Havertz, but it's going to have to require a bit of a rejig elsewhere. And then Solanke, I still think is promising, so I'm going to hold on to him. But overall, I think the team is in pretty good shape. This is probably famous last words, and I'll end up getting loads of injuries this week. But for now, I'm really happy with it. I'm excited for game week 2. There is that apprehension, but mostly excitement. And I will upload my team selection video later in the week with a few stats. Let's throw some stats in from Fantasy Football Scout because their tools are so helpful, honestly. So I'll be looking at that, and then yes, trying to figure out the best City midfielder to bring in. If you have any suggestions, do let me know down in the comments. But if you enjoyed this video, please do like it, leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.